top of den. It's Wednesday the 1st of June and it's mid-morning. Actually it's 12:43. It's gone dinner time, but it's dinner time. And it's 28 degrees, I believe. Yes, it's 28 degrees. I'm on Flower Street. It's warming up. Still going to get a bit hotter later this afternoon. Not peak time yet for heat. So come in to have a walk up to the Smartline Meridian area. I'm going to have a bit of lunch, a little snack, then head up to what was a very, very quiet area, and people keep asking me is anything happening there, so I thought, oh, I'll take a little wander up there today, see what's going on. Well, it's got 5 corners. I can nip the bakery from a snack, and as you can see the bakery is queuing up. This is where the local workers go because they know where to get a bargain. Why go in a cafe and spend a fortune? You sit outside here with a coffee. It doesn't cost a lot to have a little snack and a drink, and they're always quite freshly baked. They're quite a nice thing to have. Let's see what they've got today before they sell out. Oh, managed to get through the queue at the bakery. So I've got a cheesy slice, nice cheesy pastry here, a mochaccino for 3 levs, which is £1.30 or something. Not a lot of money for a snack, and the baker is actually bringing fresh stuff out all the time. They're cooking at the moment, so everything really does smell nice here. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy this. One final point on the bakeries, they're all different. My normal one, my one I go to most of the time, knows that I have it hot. Some of them will heat up automatically, some won't. So if you're buying a pizza slice or a pastry, you want it hot, make sure you ask them to ping it or have it hot, otherwise you'll end up cold. Then some people, certain pastries you want cold, so just bear in mind, if you want it hot, just make sure you ask for it hot. That pastry was delicious, that was really fresh, so I've enjoyed that. So now I'm going to head off on my wanders. Really busy. I would just like to say to my other half who's in England, who's going to watch this, I was out the Aglica bar by 1:30 this morning, so it was an early night. I was back at the apartment by 2, so it's not one of my latest nights ever. Oh, we're now away from 5 corners. This bar, a lot of guys will recognise this one. This was the Sky Sports Bar with big TV screens that I used to hang in watching the football. It didn't open for 2 years, and the owners put a message on Facebook to say that they weren't reopening, they weren't taking a risk this year. So it's now a cocktail bar, and they spent quite a bit of time doing it up. We did talk to the owners a couple of times while they were actually doing the refit, and it looks quite pretty. Just a quite nice bar. So it's just up from the Aglica, fancy a little bit different. It's next to the Mena Palace, on the front of the Mena Palace. So very easy to find. Now going up to the Vera Centre. I don't think there'll be any pole dancing on at the moment. It's a bit early in the day, but we'll see what's happening along here. Just a bit further up at the Anderson, and there's loads of the English are moaning at the moment. They really are moaning about their breakfast. Just having a word with the guy, and it is this proper bacon and proper sausages, same as last year. Yeah, I don't know where you get your supplies from, but nobody else has them, but apparently he's saying they have proper breakfast, so that's at the Anderson, same as last year. Heinz beans as well. If you want a bit of home from home, breakfast is till 4 in the afternoon. But they do have a band on sometimes, it's quite a nice bar. And he's just opening today, first day. He's just invited me to a bit of a staff party tonight if I want to go along. I've got to limit myself this week. I can't have 7 nights out. That's a bit much for anybody, I think. But anyway, the Anderson, that looks quite nice, open today. I know Sunny Beach is a beach resort, like other places on the sea. It's hot in the summer. But one thing I really love about Sunny Beach in Bulgaria is the fact we have luscious green we've got trees, we've got lawns. The guy's sprinkling the lawns now. Obviously they do need a good water. My sprinklers are now coming on at 11 o'clock at night, and each bit of my garden gets 15 minutes. It takes me an hour. The water system takes an hour to water the garden, which means I can be sitting there, I can be laying in bed and it's all being done for me automatically, which is fantastic. The Marbella across the road's now open. Going the live singer in there at night. Bit of entertainment. I'll carry on a bit more. Get to the Meridian. I should wander about, things different. This was the 100% family restaurant. It obviously moved pre-COVID, moved across Sunny Beach, and it's now become Rock Hill. But it's nice to see that that's actually open now next to the Meridian. That's really nice to see that open again. It's been closed for a long time. It's so good that places are open again. You can see up there Morris is running, and Harp is open as well, so there's quite a bit up here. Just there's no people, absolutely nobody, because even I thought everything down here was still closed, which it was 2 or 3 days ago. So it certainly changes quickly here. Oh well, just got to Meridian Smartline. Paul's working, brollies are out, Morris is opposite, and one of the strange things today, it is the 1st of June, and there are wheel clamps and cars being removed all over the place. Today you do lots, make lots of money. There are cars being clamped and removed all over the place because they haven't been charging, and of course people have been parking here for days, weeks, and they're not bothered about where they park, and that has ended. You have to pay online with your phone to park in one of the bays. That's so funny. I must have seen 25 cars clamped as I've walked through the area today. The tow trucks are really busy. I've seen 2 of those on the go, and that was the parking enforcement officers putting the tickets on and booking the cars. So for the locals here, just be careful where you park from today onwards. I'm going to be very careful from now on. Oh, I don't believe it. I am so happy. This has made my week. This is unbelievable. This was my very favourite restaurant bar in Sunny Beach. Right, they're the nicest owners, the nicest people. I'm going to have a coffee. I am just so happy this is open. It's been with so much work on the hotel. A week ago there's no paving here at all. There's a building site. I can't believe they've actually managed to get the pool up and running. It was a building site a week ago. There was tiles and slabs all in the restaurant, and now it is open. Wow. I'm going to have a coffee. Oh, great news. So, being the 1st of June, it's officially the first day of summer. The restaurant, the Old House, is open. Shredet's is open. While I was having a Fanta in the restaurant there, a little land train went past. It's the first time I've seen that. So things are getting back to running, but obviously up here today nobody even knows these restaurants are open yet because they were all closed yesterday. So it's going to take a day or two for the people here to realise that you can eat out in this part of town. Oh, I'm going to head back now to the apartment, have a cup of coffee, then back to the house. A few little jobs at home before I go out for the evening. So it's ciao for now.